know what? It seems pretty bold to ask something like that, seeing as how the only thing on most straight black men's resume is audacity. Y'all are literally the least qualified out of anybody in this country to lead somebody, but y'all always want to be in the front. But you know what? It's a special place in hell for a bitch like you that causes division amongst the entire community of people. Out of every subsection of the black community, y'all are the least educated and the most incarcerated. Please tell me what qualifies you besides the dick between your legs to lead somebody into anything. Y'all always want people to breathe life into y'all, but at this point, it's just pure necromancy because we have no more life to give. Y'all suck the life out of every fucking thing. I mean, let's call a thing a thing. Y'all want to be white men so fucking bad. Y'all see white men at the heads of their household, and y'all can't even get a household to be the head of. Asking women questions like, what do they bring to the table when you don't even own your table, you rent it. Hell, that's even if you do rent it because it's probably in your mama's name. I mean, if we could call the thing a thing, y'all are the common denominator out of every issue that we have in the black community. Y'all are literally the root cause. Blame black women for fatherless behavior, but then fail to realize that the father is the person that you're not blaming. Y'all blame men for being gay and say, yo, you grew up without a father. Do you see how you just pointed back to the issue? Y'all blame women for having too many kids as if they made them kids by themselves. You keep pointing back to the issue. Y'all be wanting people to hold y'all down, but at the same time, if they too good at it, then they too independent. Then you want to say, oh, yeah, like, you don't need me. They kind of don't. Maybe what y'all should start considering is that maybe our community is meant to be matriarchal. But y'all just can't accept it because it doesn't fit into what the white man has told you to believe. You're trying to do everything that the white man does, but you're just trying to do it in black. It's literally the same shit. I mean, y'all are the most homophobic, the most misogynistic, the most transphobic, the most colorist, the most texturist, like the most xenophobic. And you are the most likely to date outside of your race. Y'all are a walking contradiction and a walking joke, and it's not funny. I always want to talk about breaking generational curses and building generational wealth, but you don't even have life insurance. Anytime you die, we got to do a damn GoFundMe. Y'all can't even die right. Y'all been trying to stick this square peg in a round hole for centuries, and it just doesn't work because you're not meant to be the head of the household. You were never meant to be. That's why the shit doesn't work.
All right. Oh my God.
Well, this is going to be very interesting.
We present to you Arome Productions.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content in this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be reviewing a video, as you can see according to the title of this video. This man who is coming at straight black men because of a TikTok where basically Dr. Umar is saying what is the agenda of the black rainbow community. What is their objective? What is their main goal? Because if it's not to push the empowerment of the black family, of the black man, woman, and child, if it's not to push black empowerment, then what is the main goal? That's what Dr. Umar is asking in this snippet. But this man, who has a little sugar in his tank, took offense to the question being asked and instead deflected. Now, excuse the buffoonery coonery by these two mammies that we saw. Somehow they thought he was speaking some facts. But here's the thing though, because I saw a lot of women, mothers, aunties, sisters, that were posting this video around TikTok and around Instagram and was applauding this man as if he was speaking facts. I lied to you not. There were women that even were in my little following, unfollowed them ASAP, but even women on my time feed posting this video talking about, did he lie though? These women aren't married. These women, single mothers, got knocked up by somebody who isn't compatible to be in a relationship with. And we're going to deal with that in a second, because actually, let's deal with that right now. Because I see a lot of these particular females who will be out here and they will blame the baby daddy for being ain't ish and all this other type of stuff. You knew he wasn't ish from the moment that you saw him, but you was attracted to him somehow, some way. And it's ironic that the same woman that is agreeing with this man also posts on her TikTok about the constant hoodlums that she runs across and continues to give entertainment to. And the pom-pom. Miss, how you got this man literally up inside you raw, beating it up, one hand on neck, other hand on frontal, nuts up inside you, and you want to blame him? You knew he wasn't ish, and yet you let somebody who wasn't ish up inside you. You ain't ish as well, and that's just natural selection. Now, of course, it takes two to tango, no doubt. Yeah, he's trash. He needs to take responsibility as a father, or all this type of stuff. But not only did you let him up inside you, but after realizing that you was pregnant, or being told that you was pregnant, you still chose to have the baby. You still chose to have the baby by the trashy dude. Even knowing that you have the ability to get rid of the child, you still chose to have the baby. For whatever reason. And I'm not saying it's a good reason or a bad reason, whatever the case is. You do whatever you want. But at the same time, you must understand that you still chose to have the baby. Now, like I said, that doesn't take anything off the man. But at the same time, you know who goes up inside you. But I think I made my point. Let's continue. You know what? I shouldn't even waste as much time as I did, because that in itself, he just answered it. I didn't even put it together, but he just answered it. That's the agenda. That's the agenda. I just thought of that. That's the agenda. That's the agenda that the black rainbow community have, is to take out and target the straight black man. Wow. This whole time I'm watching the video thinking, what's wrong with the man? I'm saying he deflected. He wasn't answering the question. He just answered it. without people even realizing that he answered it. He answered it. That's their goal. And I hate to give them their props, but the fact that they got black women applauding this type of rhetoric, and they have black women out here who are pushing the rhetoric as well, pushing away their men, and at the same time as they pushing away their men, they're out here clueless as to why they aren't protecting them. But let's continue. That's the agenda. That's the objective, is to take out, to cast away, to cancel out the straight black man. If you don't have, according to Dr. Frances Cress Wilson, and read the ISIS papers, that's a wonderful book. She thoroughly breaks it down. If you take out the straight heterosexual black man, you erase the whole black family.
So what else is white supremacy doing other than trying to make absolutely certain that there is mass level of feminization of black men? Because if they are effeminized, then the system doesn't have to worry about white genetic annihilation. A child in my office this week, a little boy, 11 years old. Mother brought him in because he was refusing to do homework. So I said, sweetheart, what's going on? He said, I have a problem. And then what the child told me, he said, I want an official father.
So is this the agenda of black LGBT? To cancel out, to take away, to cast away, to get rid of, to rebuke the straight black man? Let's have a conversation about this in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. Until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am out.
Found me a black woman, so I got my backbone. Got it. Black man with self-love, I choose to love black only. That black woman. Whoa, black love is that strong. My jeans black like back home. Like back home, like Africa, like back home. Black love black only. Black woman, my backbone. Black. woman, my reflection, black queens.